Welcome back to episode 2 of Wintermute. Today we're going to be starting this episode a little blind because the last episode ended quite abruptly and I wasn't really expecting that. So what I'm going to do is just start the episode straight from the menu. I'm going with Green Survivor again because I just want a smooth playthrough and just to follow the storyline. But anything that was in my inventory before, as far as I know, I won't have. But I don't think it changes if you just do a straight continuation. But I guess we'll find out. And in the last episode, I did let this play through. There is a beautiful song that plays here. But due to copyright, I don't want that, obviously. I don't know if they do it for this game, but they do it for, I'm going to say 99% of them, so I'm not going to let that happen. I'm also going to skip this because it is quite long, but it's the same one as the last one. We're not missing out. End of the last episode, we came out of a cave, saw a guy being like attacked hardcore by a bear.
Bear.
Hey.
And there he is.
Not again. No. The lights.
Hey.
All
good.
Bear!
Easy. Take it easy.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
Yeah. You kill it?
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
The size of his bicep.
Not the way you shoot.
Glad
Gotta
your
be the
memory's
size of
coming
his head,
back.
at least.
Shit. He got me good this time.
That's a guy who fights bears for
This
a living,
time?
for sure.
Yeah. Me and the old bear go back a ways. There's unfinished business between us.
I bandaged you up, but
Unfinished
you're in bad
business.
shape. Is there anywhere to get medical help?
What? You mean like a hospital? Out here? Nah, nothing like that.
I see you have a radio. Can we call for help?
No. Radio's been dead for the past few days. I can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why.
Well, you'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the
And
pain.
an eye patch.
He's some kind of doctor.
No. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Yeah. Right. Well, closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there. The town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire and...
Damn. The next town's days away. I'm wrecked. But if you leave now, you might be able to...
You won't last days like this. Must be another way.
There's someone who might help. But we can only reach them by radio.
So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies, or another radio we can use.
You might find some comms gear, or parts, in the old Carter Dam. That's probably ancient stuff, though.
No, I
That
do
place
get a
has been
little quiet
abandoned for
during
years.
the cinematics of this.
Used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds
Sometimes
there,
they
too.
last a while.
Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Hang in there. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. The old bear. He's still out there. He'll be wanting to finish the job.
Okay.
Here. Take my rifle. You won't kill him, but you might scare him off again.
Right.
Yes,
Watch
I
out.
will gladly take your
Damn.
rifle. There's a bear out there the
Unstable.
size of a minivan.
Wait,
I'm
what?
perfectly fine with that.
What do you mean unstable? Damn it. He's passed out.
I can't imagine passing out from that much pain. That'd be horrible. It'd be better to pass out, obviously, but just to be in that position. All right. Definitely that. Some bullets. I'll take that. What else you got? Ooh, dry, crunchy bird seed. Lovely. I just want a rundown of everything. Just the basics, by the looks of it. Not in very good shape. Okay. Oh. I did see, yep, pork and beans. Nothing in there. That would be a wash basin with a chocolate bar in it. Nice. All right, he is passed out. All right, let's go.
That trapper's my key to getting out of
To the
here.
land of the ice and
You better not
snow.
die on me.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here, but I'll double check. A whole lot of nothing. Piece of firewood. Yeah, so we'll come up to the tracks. We'll definitely be stopping here. So we can loot as much stuff as possible. And then all the way up there. How to fix that radio. Everything was knocked out though, so we'll see. And the other thing this game doesn't have is a compass, which wouldn't make sense considering it was a geomagnetic storm. Kind of nice. But yeah, it would just mess compass right up. Oh, lovely. 10 heavy steps and I'm out of breath. I love these trees. They're huge. I'm kind of hoping too that the bear leaves us alone for a little while. That would be nice. And there's the train tracks there. I have to say, this would be really peaceful. Nice brisk walk, the sunny, glittery snow, you know? Oh, I see a wolf up there. I'm pretty sure because I chose green survivalist, it is going to, run away from me. And that's good. That's a good thing. I don't feel like shooting or killing wolves right now. It's not nice. I know it's just a game. I don't take it seriously, obviously, but I'd rather just continue. There are spots, though, where those timber wolves come, and you're basically surrounded. But you have flares and different things to scare them off. Big fat Canadian flag. And is a comforting sign for me. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hopefully a sewing kit, and then I can fix up my clothes. Not in very good shape. And they do get ruined. You're like running out in a blizzard and you're not thinking. You just kind of run out there. Then all of a sudden you hear this tearing sound and you're like, oh, your clothes are ruined. You're like, oh, okay. I'm just freezing to death. No big deal. Sweet. There is one. It just makes it that much harder. I think that's a good find too.
What have we here?
I just take as much stuff as I can without being encumbered by weight, which is an issue for this game. Park notice. Due to the unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. Not a nice prospect. As per the usual procedure, lock up all the lake cabins, make sure all provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. And please take the flag down this year. We've had to replace it after last winter. The winds just tear it to shreds. After you finish closing down the camp, make sure to check in at the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently, those guys think someone's been using their lookout to store hunting gear and drying old animal skins. Man, I don't envy you at the backwater posting. Great Bear has sure gone downhill since the quakes. Big earthquakes too. Should I take that? It might just be too much weight. What's this hatchet at?
Excellent.
Might as well compare them. Ooh, all right. Yeah, that's not in very good shape either. Let's see if this one's any better. Much better. I don't think I need that dirty old can either. Just drinking water out of that doesn't really appeal to me. Boiling it. I know I'm kind of all over the place. Oh, look, salty
Hope
cardboard.
I can still eat this.
Whole wheat. Yes. Saw that out of the corner of my eye. There is another cooking pot. I will leave that. I might as well go through this. Might find some more bullets.
Is it food or...
Or beef jerky. Ooh, key. Cabin number 3. All right, let's go upstairs. No dead guy here today. I can't tell you, in survival, how many times I've come up the stairs and there's just dead, stiff, frozen dudes sitting there.
I could use this.
Not bad. I will take that. It is an extra pair for now. What are those trail boots? Yeah. Not very warm. I'll take it. And give
Wonder
that
if
a
this is
read
any good to
after.
eat.
Oh, new granola bar. Random bullet. Yeesh. All right. Now let's see. That's pretty low. It says 95% chance of repair, so odds are pretty good. Oh, I need more cloth. Much, much better. Even that's kind of low. To repair my boots, I know I'll need to find some cured leather. And those take a bit more skill, so we'll see. That's decent. I might as well do this. It does bring this up a little bit. It's 1.2. Oh, we need 2. But it'll only get worse. We'll do this while we have light. Oh yeah, it does. Brings it up quite a bit. I'm satisfied with that for now. It is almost dark out. If we need to come back, we'll come back. Oh. Oh boy. Not sure if this is the start of a blizzard or if it's just fog. I think it's just fog right now. I could go out on the lake. So I know those cabins are along here somewhere. Think we'll get there? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'll leave the lake for now. We'll come back to that. Go straight to the hydro dam. I just have to follow the tracks. Or the hydro lines. Can't see a thing. Probably not a good thing though if there's a big old bear stalking there. Weak. The sound effects for the character here. And he's out of breath, man. He's really out of breath. He's like just straight suffering. Like, sorry, buddy. You gotta push you to your limit, though. You need to go faster. Be kind of cool if they threw in like a stamina factor. I think there's badges you can get. Your stamina drops 10% lower or something if you do so many steps or travel so far. I'm just gonna say in reality, it makes almost no difference at all. But, I mean, the more you run, the better you get. So, he should be at a point, at some point in the game, where his stamina drops a lot lower than it is right now. That's some nice scenery going on, that's for sure. Okay. Oh. Poor soul.
I think I can use
What a way
this.
to go. Awful. Heavy duty. That's a good find. Heavy duty meaning a little bit more defense. Yeah, quite a bit. More warmth. We'll get those on. We'll get rid of those. And oh my dog is asleep beside me on the couch. And he's like randomly wagging his tail, so he must be having a good dream. Oh, it's clearing up a little bit. Train loading. Yeah, they're cutting down all these beautiful trees. What a shame. I know, looking at like Google Maps, zooming in on the western provinces, especially BC, it's a shame. I know they replant trees, but it's not the same. They have decimated those forests. It's insane. I don't know, they don't clear cut, but they do clear cut little patches. If you zoom in, you see them all over the place. And I'm sure these trees don't grow as quickly as they think. I mean, that takes like a good 30 years, 40 years for a tree to grow a good full size like that, at least. I mean, that's minimum.
Carter Dam.
Some of those trees that they cut down were
This place has seen
a
better
lot
days.
older than that. Well, antiseptic. What's that? Peaches. Peaches, eh? Can I go millennial for a minute and say millions of peaches? Peaches for me? Let's see. It was really hard not to continue singing that song. That's good. Get some loot. I don't know in this particular run through if the scurvy condition is turned on. I guess I'll find out. I don't think it is, though. It's pretty hard to find vitamin C and stuff out here, so you have to, get some decent fish. Definitely find as many of those cans of peaches as you can, and just keep an eye on that. I don't have a pry bar. Nope. I see a bullet.
This'll come in handy.
Not designed for warmth. Yes. It's my favorite toque. I'm going to repair this quickly. Perfect.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I know he's saying stuff too. I honestly don't have my speakers up that high because I don't want feedback into the microphone, and also I have to hear a baby monitor, so I can't put on headphones. So I'm trying to hear, but it's kind of hard sometimes. So I'm sorry if he says things and I'm kind of missing. Let's just have a look. I don't think they have captions for some reason. I'm just going to look everywhere. I know there's certain... Oh, they do. Silly me. Oh, that will help. Of course they would have captions. I'm silly. All right, so there's the key to get in there. Briarhouse Winter Teams, read the Carter Dam reminder. We know some of you like to hang out in the dam during your breaks and off hours, but the whole facility is still a no-go. The place is falling apart and unsafe to enter, especially the lower dam. If you need another reason, our insurance won't kick in if you hurt yourself out there. You'll be on your own. Crew 17 Foreman. He's like, yeah, guys, fuck around and find out. Not my problem. Well, I'm going to go in there. Oh my God. He's bigger than that pickup. That's like a workstation.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Good night.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Unfinished
I'm
business
freezing.
with the bear, he said.
Unfinished business with the bear. Passed out in the snow. All right, let's get in here.
Hello? Anyone here?
I highly doubt that. All right, let's get some light. Oh. Wrong button. This will be a good spot to loot. And you know what? I will...
That'll come in handy.
There's not very much oil in that. Oh, I'll search the desk. Why not? Find some beef jerky or something, probably. Sometimes it's a little tedious trying to search through everything. But it's a good thing not to miss stuff. Hey, another tube. Everything kind of helps.
What have we here?
Yeah.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
Oh, that's reassuring. The floor doesn't like give out on me or something, right? That'd be kind of scary. I don't know if I'd go in a place like this. Breathe in all that crap. Ugh.
Could end up being useful.
Nice. That's a map, yeah? That's some pretty cool abstract art. I don't know how useful it is as a map, but that's great. It's a nice piece. I'll take those. Oh, look, salty cardboard.
I better take this food.
I have to find a pry bar. That's useful. In survival, you can do like a safe house customization. And you find these along the way. I hang them all up in my house. I like them. All the artwork, actually. There's some pretty nice ones out there. Oh, yeah.
What the?
Yeah. What a way to go, bud. Yikes. Oh, I didn't read it. Oh well, that's fine. I will take this. Phil, Jackson's seen some wolves around the area, and last week Emily said she thought she saw a bear skulking around the camp. I'm not convinced it isn't those Briarhouse thugs trying to scare us off, but just in case, keep this flare gun handy. It's the closest thing we have to a firearm. John. Beauty. I'll probably put it to good use.
I can always use more food.
Moldy. I don't know, man. Moldy birdseed, yay. Granola is delicious, but not moldy. I'm good. There's a lot going on here.
I better take this food.
Those are wool mittens. They're actually better than the fleece ones. Oh my god, I'm soaked. Oh, because I fell asleep outside. Yeah. I'm not just soaked, I'm like half frozen. Holy. Oh, I don't have my cloth, and I'll probably waste my lamp.
I think I can use this.
I'll just leave that. Sure, one single bullet for a revolver. Alright, shutdown notice. I'm sure this will come as no surprise to you, but ever since seismic activity on the island has been such an issue, it's been almost impossible to run Carter Dam profitably. Besides that, the recent eco-activism, or let's call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that brought plant workers and safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report that after years of trying to modernize Carter Dam, and after the failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, it's finally time for me to also admit defeat, as he did those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies putting your lives in danger. All workers will be transported out as soon as we can guarantee your safety. In the meantime, please keep an eye out for any suspicious activity in or around the dam. The so-called forest talkers are still active in the area. Thank you for your dedication to the cause. Yours truly, Robert Clark, CEO, Carter Hydro Energy. Forest talkers. So there are other people out there. I don't know if they're alive or if they just kind of booked it. I don't think this is going to open. No. And that's not going to work unless there's an aurora. We still need a code for it anyway. I seem to be getting a little hungry and thirsty.
I could use this.
Maybe I will go this way first. Go up here. So I think this is just offices. Yeah, what a mess. Oh, crumpled note. The penmanship on this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave, head back out from the dam, follow the river, look for a cave near a clearing with the hunter's blind. So that's one of those supply caches.
I'll be hungry later.
Oh, I think I'm getting hungry now. So some of these computers, too, during the aurora will have messages on them.
Aid station.
Oh,
That sounds like what the trapper needs.
I need to find the key. That's right. Oh,
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
That is useful. You know what? I'll take it. I didn't take the other one, but I might need it. And now I have too much stuff. So, drink some of this. I'll just eat whatever. And I'll drink that. Anything else I picked up? Probably the pry bar too. It's got a bit of weight to it. Okay. Right, I found that key off Buddy in the bathroom. Yeah, there we go. Elevator maintenance. Carter Hydro Dam maintenance ticket. The elevator's acting up again. We've checked the mechanics and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back to the control room. Good to know. All right. You piqued my interest. Sometimes there's good stuff, and sometimes it's just really what you're going to find everywhere else. So you do this slowly. There we go. 43. This is random every time, too, by the way. Oof. 49. I think my lantern's going out. There we go.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice. Can't use it for anything but Tinder, but right on. All right, before this drives me batty. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'll just refuel it while it's still lit. That's fine. Okay. Did I search these? Oh, some of them I didn't. I didn't have a pry
Hope
bar.
nobody needs
Now I
this
do.
anymore.
Since mine are frozen solid.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff.
Yeah, yikes.
Let's hope we don't need it.
I can go down that other way. Might as well check it out for now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'll take those.
That'll come in handy.
And this is... okay. Locked and barricaded, basically. I got what I need for now. So it's basically the middle of the night. And I believe... yeah. I'm still pretty frozen. I don't think it's a good idea to go out in the night like that, that's for sure. And I don't think it'll let me build a fire in here. That'd be pretty silly. Well, maybe. Sometimes this just fixes the condition naturally. Is there a locked one here? No. Right, I'm satisfied. That's good for now.
I'd better check in on that
Oh,
old
no.
truck. Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, I bet. You could have ran a little faster. Perfect. So there's that little one. There's a bigger one up here. Doesn't really matter. I'll just do this one. I don't know why I thought about that so long.
That should help warm things up.
Yeah. Oh, I have a fire log. That's good. And I know there's like reclaimed, yeah, firewood. It doesn't take long to make some. Actually, yeah, that would warm me up. Banged up pork and beans or dusty pork and beans? Let's go with the banged up pork and beans. They'll be nice and tender. So I think if I actually take these off, they dry faster. I don't know for sure, but I feel like they do. I'll just do that. Oh wait, 25 minutes? Yeah, that's basically ready. Eat that up. Warm them up. We'll repair those. Because these are actually warmer. Oh, where are you? There we go. Yeah, his boots are dry. It's dry. Those are still kind of wet. Oh, I should have taken that down fast. I didn't even realize. I would have added an extra layer underneath. Oh, I searched all here, I'm pretty sure. Wow, these are soaked. Okay, that's dry. Those I don't really care about. I'm gonna just walk right up to it. Are they still? Yeah, they are. Put them right in front of the fire. A little bit closer. A lot of people use this place for safe house customization too. But see, like the rugs and stuff, you can actually collect them. Artwork, these things. My personal favorite, the Christmas lights, or festive lights is what they're called, but those are fun. Oh. So, yeah, while those are drying, just make sure I didn't miss out on anything. It's pretty cozy. I like how there's 2 stoves too. And some of these, there's like the big ones in the kitchen, and they have 6 cooking slots. Those are awesome. You know what? This is what I'll do. Pass the time. Pass the time. Take it. Take my pot. And look at that. Magically dry. Perfect. Oh, and the weather calmed. And eventually I'm going to have to go up there as well. So I do remember coming down this way. His cabin is over there. I know I have a map. I guess I could cut through here. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, no kidding.
Take it easy.
I don't think that's how you're
Pretty
supposed to
banged
do
up.
that, but
Probably a bit delirious, too.
that's all right.
I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time.
Okay, wait.
We need to get a message out.
He gave him antibiotics,
It's important.
but he didn't give him the painkillers?
Message? You mean to your friend? Asking for medical help?
Never mind that.
That's weird.
Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. That's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first.
Yeah, that knocked
Bear's
everything out.
there, hunting us.
The
He's a
bear.
smart old bastard.
Oh my god.
He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help.
It's like he
Eventually,
knows.
He'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each
Yeah.
other's blood, mostly.
Blood, teeth,
Sounds
clothing,
like a losing
fur.
proposition.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
Oops.
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
That's what I
The main
meant
reason
to
I'm out
click
here
on.
is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton. But then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this
Yeah,
way.
Unless she's a bear, I don't
Wherever
think he
she's
knows.
headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that
I
town
know
is not anywhere
We
on
were
the
on our way
survival
there.
map either.
My passenger and I.
So I wonder
When we crashed.
if it's a place that they're
I need
working
to find a
on
way
still
to get there.
add.
Or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
Oh, what's your idea?
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave. I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But but I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear.
All
I have
right,
to
he's
find
got
a way to
touch
deal with him
of
first.
madness. That's okay, though. We'll deal with it.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. Special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
magic?
Oh, boy.
Don't worry, I'm not delirious.
Oh,
We
you're
don't
delirious.
mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge,
Oh, is he gonna knock him
the
out?
old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old
He's
story,
like, all right, he's nuts. I'm just
local
gonna...
legend maybe, about one of the original
him to
settlers of this
sleep now.
place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day,
Pretty
a
hard
bear shows up and menaces the homestead.
survive.
Spence takes a shot at the bear, but
I
it
mean,
doesn't
unless
seem
you
to
know
do
the
anything.
land and know what you're doing.
Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn, slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. Week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man
I didn't know
killer.
son of a bitch was one word.
Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's
Son
made
of
of stone.
savage.
They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg,
You pumped him
disappears
full
for
of
days.
bullets.
And then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him. And they find him. Half dead. Blood all over him. Body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
Okay.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass.
I don't think he killed
They
that bear.
buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old
Okay.
stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the
Yeah.
way to kill that bear. And you need to
I
get
guess,
Spence's bear-killing spear if we're going to survive the
There's some
winter.
pretty hefty
The
bullets
old
out
hunting
there.
lodge is still there, Couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest.
Give that man a fat
Good luck out
shot
there.
of morphine.
Watch out for our demon.
Right.
He's clearly suffering. Okay, chapter 2. We need a legendary spear. Oh, let's see here. Good enough. Forgot to turn down my speaker. I just don't want feedback or anything. Am I going to be able to go over this? All right, well, that put me in a weird spot. I should just went around. Oh, I'm good. All right. Ooh, bunnies. So I am kind of a noob to all this. You know, YouTube and recording, making my own videos, which is fun. I do have a camera, which I will eventually set up once I get a better area to do that in. But for now, I'm just doing the commentary. So I love video games. I've been playing for a very long time. I'm 39, and in reality, I started playing games when, we had an Amiga or a Commodore. So it's been a very long time. We used to play like ColecoVision at my grandparents' house. So, yeah. Definitely had my fair share of gaming over the years. But the equipment and the editing and the programs and getting your microphone perfect, that is quite a bit of work and research, obviously. I just had like basic skill set. And now, I'm doing a lot better, that's for sure. I was using the Xbox gaming bar to record my previous videos, which I found out only has certain audio quality, which was very frustrating. So now I use OBS, which seems to be fantastic. It's like night and day, I'm not even kidding. And then I got a microphone for my birthday from my amazing husband, and it's nothing to compete with. It's amazing. It is the top of its own category, that's for sure. And it's actually a Shure, so there we go. Very happy with it. So I'm still kind of learning the ropes, but I'm getting there. Well, this place looks warm and inviting, doesn't it? The mountains in the background are beautiful. If you haven't seen mountains in real life, if you have the chance to, I really highly recommend it. It is something that you can never unsee, that's for sure. And it's just majestic. I will never find the words to describe it. You just have to experience it. And that's probably not an easy thing to do nowadays. Travel is like just ridiculously expensive. I think it's actually more expensive for me to travel in my own country. I know Canada's huge, but than it is for me to like take a trip down to the Caribbean for a week or so. It's pretty wild. Do I see mittens? I do. Random mittens. Oh, what's this? Piece of coal. Someone was bad. Oh, little coal droppings everywhere. Guns, guns, guns. We all know where that book was printed.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, I might use that sweater. Yeah, there is a little bit of stuff in here. Now, am I going to come back this way is the question. I think I am. Where did that bedroll go? There it is. So it's 82%. We'll just see the quality of this one.
I think I can use this.
Oh, I could have picked it up too fast. Oh, it's really not that much of a difference. We'll just switch them out anyway. I'm just kind of... Well, you can't start a fire with coal anyway. You need actual wood. So I will just leave that here, just in case. There is... You know what? Oh my gosh.
Handy.
I can never make up my mind. That's good enough. Good enough. Get going. I'm a pack rat. I'll take it all if I can. And then I'll be upset because I can't move. All right, where am I? So we're just going to go straight through here. Ooh, that's a lot of ice. A lot of this. You can actually fall through this ice. That's not fun. I know that we eventually have to search this place. And that's a wolf. It's mowing down on something. Yeah, deer. Oh, Jesus. See? You don't want to do that. Yeah, we're good. He's running away. I wasn't close enough to him anyway. Do the old side step here and have a look around. Then once in a while, you'll see a big fat moose. It's just something you don't want to mess with. In this game and in real life. Don't tell me a blizzard's coming. Kinda sounds like it. I haven't seen the aurora in a few nights too. I'm surprised. I tell you, there's just something they need to do about this stamina. And yes, I will keep complaining about it. I know there's mods. infinite stamina, infinite weight threshold, all that fun stuff, but I just want to play it. I mean, a fun playthrough. Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's almost dusk. Can I get through here? I think so. And sometimes going between these maps, you have to find a cave or an abandoned mine shaft. Oh, still. All right, we'll let you catch your breath. Let's have a look at this. There's a lot of good stuff in there. This is a really nice spot too. As I've said, I've played survival for this. And this storyline actually used to be a part of the original game, but then they detached it, decided to put it through into a DLC. There's 2 DLCs for this, but this came separately. So I have done quite a bit of exploring. I mean, as much as I can. It does take you a while to trek around the maps. Here, I'll just open this up for a second. Oh no, it doesn't let me. So there's usually a button right here that says world. And it kind of just shows you how many maps there are. Not today, though. Yeah, unless I'm going to have to go around. Yeah, I'm fine with the wolves. They'll just run away from me, but that bear will not. Oh, nice. Oh boy, don't crack. And I guess the whole purpose of actually walking too is so that you don't trigger wildlife to chase you. Which will probably happen in real life too. But on the harder levels, like hardened survival, capable, and in the survival mode, there's like Voyager and all that. Interloper. There's quite a few different levels of difficulty. But they actually tell you don't run as much as you can because that's what triggers animals to hear you and basically want to hunt you. And you can hunt these animals. You can make some pretty nice clothing. Rabbit mittens and hats, I think. Deerskin pants, boots. There's a wolfskin coat. I know there's a bear skin and a moose coat as well. And obviously they're really warm, waterproof, all that good stuff. And I do believe there's also a cougar head wrap. I don't have cougars in this particular playthrough for Wintermute. But they do in the Tales from the Far Territory. I believe that's the other DLC. And I just went that way. Oh, good, I can fit. Oh my gosh, I'm really having a squeeze. There's more firewood. Oh, and there we go, I'm encumbered. Squeeze in here. I was gonna say, there's like no shelter. Oh, you're a good boy.
Oh, shit.
You're a good boy. You're a big boy. Hey, okay. Well. Oh.
The lights.
We have an aurora. Oh, we fell out of it. Oh, is it my
Is that a
buddy?
campfire?
Okay, I picked up too much stuff here. Oh, I have like a lot of wood. Oh, I'm not that encumbered. What can I drop? Probably this. Perfect. Good enough. Oh, it's Santa. It is. My friend.
You again?
How
Methuselah.
goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger,
How do you know about me and the
the
bear?
old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross.
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
The lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
What a philosophical thing to say.
So, this is some kind of recurring aurora borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity, the power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
And you would know that. You would know that because you've been here a long
I've had a
time
lot of trouble with wildlife lately.
living in the
Is it
Arctic.
always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
there is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
Knowledge. Journal updated. Knowledge. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's lovely. I don't think there's anything in there. So yeah, the aurora kind of triggers the lights. I mean, it's strong, obviously. That's it. Oh. It's a little guard tower, guardhouse, hut thing. Oh, I hear wolves. I saw one, but they hate the light. What hates the light? Crumpled note. Months without pay, making us deal with those forest crazies. Now they're sending me after them. I've had it. After this trip, I'm done. No matter what. If you're coming to help, meet me on the far side of Mystery Lake near the summer cabins. We'll start there. Either we... All right. Oh, that's a hacksaw. I don't think I'll need that. Those Band-Aids? Yeah. Wraps, Band-Aids, whatever. Aurora observations. Those lights in the sky are doing some funny things to the machines around here. We found this old shed and the computers started turning on by themselves, lamps lighting up. We've been trying to call down to the main office when the Aurora or whatever it is out. But we're not getting through. Can't tell if the phones even work. There's just a handful of us from the winter crew holed up here. Some of them want to try for the coast and the settlements there. If you find this, that's where we've gone. We're still hoping Briarhouse sends a team up before it comes to that. Even with the fire barrel we brought indoors, it's bitter cold.
Too heavy.
Peaches. Too heavy. Just too heavy. Oh, I'm almost frozen. Oh, that was a good find. Okay. See that? That will give you an injury. It'll burn you. Yeah, the blinking lights are going to be pretty brutal in some spots, so fair warning. I know it's kind of late to warn you, which is rude of me, but yeah. Sometimes it gets pretty intense, I'm not going to lie. So if you're a little sensitive to that, or if it just doesn't sit right with you, that's more than likely going to happen every time. And then some lights are consistent, so it's hard to tell. Let's see.
I could use this.
You turn the radio on.
have we here?
Yeah, don't really want to search through all that. This is what I mean by there's just food and things everywhere. So even if you decide to walk past something and you're like, no, not right now, you're more than likely going to find it again. The only thing I always recommend is just anything like a pry bar, a hunting knife, or a hatchet. Definitely pick those up. Obviously a revolver or a rifle.
So keep the lamp burning.
That is a good find as well. Man, there's beef jerky everywhere. Now I'm really heavy. That's all right though. I know this is not a place where I needed to come, but still a good stop. So let's see. Oh, that's better. Much brighter. Can actually see what's going on. Yeah, they hate the light. There's a curtain around that bed. Did I search that? No.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but you can't take it. Come around here. I don't trust that. The ones I usually trust have like fishing huts on them. Either there's a fog rolling in or a pretty bad turn in weather. Okay, wait. Where am I? Oh, I am going the right way. Well, that's a good thing. Why is this closed? Oh, it's not locked. No, we'll get a nice view up here too. Well, if we can see it. Oh, we won't be able to see it. Never mind. It's like this thick winter mist. Well, they have lights. So this was obviously a trail of some kind. I don't think there's a road underneath here. I see a lot of grass. Well, they got a truck up here. Well, that was probably just a
Wow.
dirt
Must have been
road.
really nice once upon a time.
Yeah, no kidding. Anything in there? Visible? Nah. Oh. The penmanship on the scrap paper seems to be out of place in the wilderness. I never really expected to be back here, nor truly expected that you would be either. But I had hoped. If you find this, know that I left something for you, hidden away from those who simply take what they will. Well, let's see. It's not that far.
Now, to find that spear.
Wow, this is big. Space. Oh, well, that was hard. It
Damn.
was like right there.
Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear.
It's broken.
The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Yeah, there's a forge in there. This is the stove. I love those. Seeing in the safe house.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I'm going to make you carry a lot more. How about that? In the safe house customization, there is actually, well, this is a mess. You can clean all this up and set this house up the way you want. Am I crazy? Did I just hear phone? No. That's weird. It is a nice spot. It's huge. There's a basement. There's just tons of space. It's cozy. I've come through here a few times, but I always choose the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley. I like that spot. There's a couple of spots I really like.
I can use this.
That's definitely one of them. The lighthouse is a nice spot too. Oh, I didn't even read it. It's in the maintenance yard. And again, it's nice that there's all these things, but I can't carry them. Meet up at the abandoned hunting lodge at the outskirts of Mystery Lake Park. GPS coordinates unreadable. We have to stop those Briarhouse corporate. Probably assholes. I'll just input that. And we'll take that. Oh, man. These work during the aurora. Whoa. All right. Oh, peanut butter. Oh my gosh. I'm having a hard time. I just want to take it all.
I could use this.
Hang on. Oh, it won't tell me what it said again. Something about keeping a game developer warm for days or something. That's awesome. Yeah, lots of space here. And if you're like me and you like to build and make things, that's a good spot for a safe house customization.
What have we here?
The other one I really, really like is the... Oh, hang on. I gotta think about it. Misanthrope? Something like that. It's in the coastal highway region. It's a really nice cabin. I probably said that wrong, but that's okay. Oh. Oh, I don't need that. I probably have to go back down the way I came. That makes sense. What's this? Nothing. All right, the forge is over here, I believe. I just realized I might need some scrap metal. I can always get it. There's a hacksaw out there, and I'm sure there's lots around here. Okay.
That should do it.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. And the hammer is right there. So I'm going to have to drop that. Is there scrap metal in here? I might have to go get that hacksaw. Which is fine. It's only one piece. I can probably find one. Oh, look. It's all my stuff I didn't want to get rid of. Oh, perfect. So what I'll do is just temporarily put this stuff down.
Thank goodness.
And there we go.
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills. Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Oh, I'm sure you will have to. Oh, look. Oh my God. Oh, I should have something to eat again here. Just keep them topped up. Oh. Oh. Oh, he looks sad. He's got a couple of arrows sticking out of him. I can't imagine that feels very good.
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams.
Yeah, don't call on the bear, man. Don't do it.
I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with you? I know we're Canadian, but I'm not No, we're not calling on a bear. Not today. Okay, and next video, we will be in the cabin and we can start the next process. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been quite the journey. We are going to finish episode 2, get into 3, and eventually go to 4. And I think in March, they release episode 5. And I guess that is highly anticipated from many fans of this game. It's taken them a long time to do it, but I bet it's going to be worth it. Thanks so much.